football fans, and welcome to the Touchdown Lady podcast. We talk football from a fan's point of view. I'm Cindy, your host. Let's just get into it. Now, right now in the NFL, the combine has just ended this weekend, and now we're moving on to what we're approaching as free agent. Well, all the teams and players can talk and trades can go on, and that's happening March the 12th is the free agent. But I want to talk about a couple of things that happened this recently as far as contracts and players. And the number one we're going to start off with is Matthew Stafford. He will stay in with the Rams. I'm happy for that. I didn't want Matthew Stafford to leave the Rams. There was a couple of teams that was interested in Matthew Stafford, and those were the Raiders and the New York Giants. But Matthew Stafford has signed a contract to remain with the Rams, and I like him there. That's a good fit for him. But I want to talk about Cooper Kupp. Now, the Rams are looking to trade Cooper Kupp. Yes, Cooper Kupp is going to be traded from the Rams. We don't know where he's going to wind up, but that is what the move is going to be on Cooper Kupp. So we have to wait and see where he's going to end up. He's been with the Rams for 8 years, so we just have to wait and see. But the Rams are looking to trade Cooper Kupp. Also, the 49ers. Now, this is a big one for the 49ers. Deebo Samuels wanted to trade, and they traded him. The 49ers traded him to the Washington Commanders. So now he's going to be there with Jalen Daniels, and it's going to be on in the NFC East Division. I can't wait to see what happens there. I think this is a good trade for Deebo as well as for the Washington Commanders. I liked him going there. I can't wait to see him and Daniels do their thing. So shout out to Deebo for going to the Washington Commanders. Now, Myles Garrett is going to requesting a trade from the Cleveland Browns. But the Cleveland Browns are not interested in trading Myles Garrett. So I don't know what's going to happen with that. He wants out, and the Cleveland Browns are saying, nah, no. So you have to wait and see what's going to happen with that, with him and Cleveland Browns. Moving on, we're going to talk about the Eagles. Now, the Eagles have released Darius Slade, the 6-time Pro Bowler cornerback. Yes, they released him, but Darius still wants to play one more year in the NFL. I don't know what team would pick him up, but like I said, next week is free agent, and we have to wait and see if he gets picked up from another team. But he has been released from the Eagles, and he does want to play one more year. So we have to wait and see what's going to happen with that, too. There's a lot going on. A lot going on. Now, the Bengals. Now, this one right here kind of surprised me. I'm kind of disappointed. But the Bengals have decided to franchise T. Higgins. Yes, T. Higgins have got the franchise tag on him by the Bengals. Now, everybody know if T. Higgins was to hit the free agent, which was next week, the Patriots would have went after him. They showed a lot of interest in T. Higgins, and that market for T. Higgins would have been crazy next week. But the Bengals, I know they're smart enough to hold on to him for one more year by putting a franchise tag on him. So T. Higgins is off the market. Ah, man, that would have been sweet if the Patriots would have got him. Well, moving on. Also, the Bengals know they have to pay Jamar Chase. Now, Jamar Chase sat out a little bit last year, but he came around and he wound up playing the season for the Bengals, the 2024 whole season. His numbers are great. So now the Bengals know they have to pay Jamar Chase. There's no way around it. They would have got him for a cheaper price last year if they would have paid him, but they're going to have to pay him a little bit more for 2025 season. So I hope they pay him. Pay him the money. He's worth the money. He proved it and shown it. Now that the Bengals have franchised T. Higgins, they should be able to pay Jamar Chase. Moving on to the Jets. Now, the Jets is thinking about trading Davante Adams. Now, Davante Adams was brought on to play with Aaron Rodgers at the Jets. Now that Aaron Rodgers is no longer with the Jets, they are looking to trade Davante Adams or release him. Now, there's a couple of teams that people are saying that Adams might be a fit for, and some of those teams were the Packers, the Chargers, and the Rams. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that, but all I know is Davante Adams will not be playing for the Jets in 2025 season. They're either going to get a trade for him or just release him. So we have to wait and see. Like I said, free agent starts next week. It's going to be crazy out there in the market for all players. So we have to keep our eye on that and see where he's going to wind up. Also, Aaron Rodgers' talk is still out there. Now they're looking like Rodgers could be a good fit for the New York Jets. I don't know. I know Aaron Rodgers wants to play another year, but they're saying the New York Giants are having an interest in him. So we have to wait and see. Right now, just a lot of talk and rumors going around there. There's nothing solid. Aaron Rodgers didn't say anything about playing for the New York Giants. This is just talk out there right now where he could possibly end up and what fit can he be for in the NFL since he wants to play another season. Now in the NFL, that's not, like I said, what's going to be up for the NFL next is going to be the free agent, which is March 12th. It's going to be a lot of madness out there. I might not be able to keep up with all the trades and the players switching and all that. We just have to wait and see. But yeah, next week is the free agent. That's the next big thing coming up. And then after that, it's going to be the NFL draft, which is April 24th through the 26th. Yes, got to wait and see. Now, everybody wants to know, is it going to be Cam Ward? Or Shedeur Sanders be one of the first quarterbacks to go off the board? We have to wait and see. But I'm waiting to see who's going to be the overall #1 draft pick. I'm still leaning towards Travis Hunter out of Colorado. He's a cornerback and a wide receiver. So it looked like he might be the #1 overall pick. But we have to wait and see in the draft coming up. Also, I want to mention the UFL Football Spring League. That is a good league to watch for all my football fans out there who still want to watch some football without the drama. You can watch the UFL Spring League. They're here back for a second season, and it's going to start March 28th, which is a Friday night game, and that's going to be between the St. Louis Battlehawks and the Houston Roughnecks on Fox Network. So check out that game. Check out the UFL Spring League. Yes, I'm going to watch some games. Yes, I will be talking about some of the players in the games and stuff like that. I think it's really good. I think it's a really good league to check out if you still want to watch some football now that the NFL is over. And this is a part of the show. If you want to reach me, and you can reach me at the touchdownladies@gmail.com. That's touchdownladies@gmail.com. Well, this is a part of the show. I say goodbye, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.